Okay, good morning, everyone. Just making sure all of my right microphones were on and off and that my new webcam wasn't talking. It's not supposed to be talking. Look at all you lovely people that have come over from RAF stream. Really enjoying RAF stream. I was having a great time listening and doing stuff, and I went, oh, it's time. It's time to say hello to everyone. So let's see who's here today. Miss Daisy is here. Hello, Phoebe. Phoebe's here today. Katina's here today. Hello, Kel. Hello, Shelley. And I see Jason is here as well. And hello, Peter. Linda, hello, hello. Isn't that lovely? That is so nice of you all to be here. Hang on, someone else has just come in. Raf's come in. Hello, Raf. So the blurriness around me depends on whether I move forward or I move backwards. It picks up my screen really badly. Katina, hello, hello. John, hello. Kel, I need to add as a moderator. Thank you. Kel is now a moderator. What does that say? What does that say? Hang on, I'm in the way. Move me. AK Gameplay is now a member. Wow. Cozy Car Gaming is now a member.
Thank you so much.
Are you getting the sound? Isn't that cool? So that's coming through from the ones that have become members during the week. Isn't that cool? Oh, that's really good. I can move myself around like Ricky does now. I feel good. Feel good about that. Oh dear, the only thing is my little chatty thing is gone. Put that up there and then I can see what's going on. Hi Sheila, hello, hello. Now Peter's been being naughty, has he? Fighting a migraine. Now, Sheila, I'm sure you've tried every trick in the world. But I seen one the other day that, I don't know, kind of easy but made sense in one world. They were saying that you put your feet, I can't remember, it was hot or cold water, and it changes your blood pressure and takes the blood pressure from your head and takes it to your feet. I don't know. Sounds like a nice thing to do. Put your feet in warm water and get someone to massage your feet. I like the idea of that. It could not hurt if you were if you had someone there to massage your feet, if you had a migraine. You're an angel? I find that hard to believe. So Raf's going to be streaming again tomorrow morning. So if anybody is free tomorrow, Raf's stream's just finished. He's going to be streaming again tomorrow morning. So that will be absolutely lovely. It might encourage me to wake up earlier. I'm trying to start to get my head around what's going to happen when the times change again. And I just can't remember. I think this 9 o'clock will be 10 o'clock, so I think I'm going to be later. If your feet hurt, you can put your head in a bucket. Is that what you're thinking, Phoebe? That's a funny thing to say. So sounds okay, guys. I'm guessing you're hearing me okay. Isn't that lovely? All the lovely people here today. What is this? Engage with your audience. Members only. Oh, right. I can members only stream now. Hey, Daisy, that was really quite funny. You know, hey, hello. You know how you said a thing, did I want to continue my membership? My membership doesn't finish until today, which I just seen on my thing, and it said my payment was due to come out today. So isn't it funny that it told you that I was already not a member? Because I thought, oh, I've got it on a program payment. I don't know what's going on. Andriana, hello. Welcome. So it's on a program payment and it's due to come out today. Isn't that weird? Oh, right. Not many remedies work. It is weird, isn't it? Because if I do lapse, tell me, because I want to support you. So it's very strange. And I didn't get a warning for your members stream because it was saying that my thing was over, but the payment's not due to today. So I don't know. AK Gameplay, hello. Thank you for becoming a subscriber. Welcome. I've got my noughts and crosses, you know, in the theme of Valentine's, which is over. Yes. So what do? Do we get rid of Valentine's now on our screens in our game and move on to the next thing? We just toss these holidays out like they're nothing, don't we? Boop, you were turning blue. Yes, Boop. Like I said, I'll add the moderators back in on the day. Yeah, it is a cute cup. I like it. It was one, you know, a Mother's Day one from a million years ago. It's got a little chip in it, but we don't care. You usually turn the things off that do automatically. 23 in Melbourne already. What is it in Oklahoma? It's going to be 34. It's going to be nice and cool today. Still cool. It was still supposed to be flooding and whatever, but it's not. It's just going to be a nice day. So that's very good. Hello, AK Gameplay. How lovely. All right, let's switch to playing some Hayday. Oh, you've gone off again. Here you go. Come on. Ah, we're back. Much better. Hopefully everything's there the way it's supposed to be. Oh, Raf's going to tell us what his weather is. So I've made a little video, and I've just got to finish editing it. And I was doing it in here, and because I wasn't on my standard screen, right, different colors, of course. So I was getting a reflection from outside through the window onto my glasses, which was green. And I was filming, it looked like I had like creepy eyes, and it was quite funny. So I had to close my windows and close my curtains, which is a real pain because I do like looking out and seeing what's going on in the world, but I had invisible eyes. So yes, hopefully I'll have that ready for this week, and then some of the lovely streaming friends that I've made in that other group might be able to use it in their streams. I'm no expert on anything, but if I learn something, I like to share it with people. Show me my design festival. Show you my design festival. Sure, it's not great, but it will do, I think. I've got Sheila's to show. She sent it through to me. I'm ready for it to be finished. It's going on too long. See, that looks very pretty there all by itself, doesn't it? So just very simple. Let me do it this way. Can you see it any better with that? No. It cuts it off, doesn't it? So yeah, I've got everything out. Everything is there. I have all the things. I've ticked all the boxes. So that's the maximum you can get. 2,420 reels. And I haven't claimed them yet. You got lost on the way from the Netherlands. That's funny. Is my chat not showing? From the Netherlands to Australia. That's an interesting thought, isn't it? Where are you, YouTube chat? Where are you? Ah, YouTube chat went for a bit of walk. See how that changes the background? Silly thing. Rap, you sent her in the wrong direction, love. You sent her in the wrong direction. That's funny. How does everybody else get it so well? I don't know, I wonder if it's my lights or what, but I have a lot of trouble with my background issues. Do you know what I think it is? I think it's my hair. I think maybe that's why people wear a cap. I think it's my hair. I think because my hair is grey and it's very close to that green colour of the wall. Maybe. Feeling cheeky. Peter's always feeling cheeky. It's nice to have everybody around today. It's really lovely. Yes, so I've got all of these. Now, on the advice from Katina, voting should be around 240. Maximum she's seen is 360, right? So what you can make out of this is possibly about 2,800. So think about what you want to buy with what you're making is what I've been thinking. What I want left out of this is 1,000 left so that I can buy whatever comes up next time. It was a lovely picture, and I don't mind being compared. It was Kimmy, wasn't it? Or Kel? But I don't mind. Coffee's good today. So then I know what I can spend, you see. I need to know how much I'm going to earn so I know how much I can spend. So I've often spent all my money and thought that I'll get the reels from. You've done a great job, sweetie. That's lovely. That's great. So yes, I've often spent all the reels here thinking that I'll make enough reels in the voting stage to leave behind and have in the for next time, but you can't. So you've got to save whatever you want for next time now. I mean, should we get this, Greg? Is it even worth it? I don't even know. I don't know. I've knocked that and lost my chat. There you are. Spread the joy, Peter. So, yes, I want to save 1,000 for next, whatever it is. What will it be, you know, St. Patrick's Day or something? Or don't buy stickers. Nobody wants them. I don't have any friends in my neighbourhood, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, they don't do anything, do they? They were in the way of the other in another game that I've played. You had them, but you didn't have any normal emojis that you could use. You had to use those. Especially when you've got to pay for them, yeah. Oh, so you've got some extra. Interesting. Look up this word in Dutch, klootzak. Am I allowed to say that out loud? Are you going to get me in trouble, Peter? So you think it'll be St. Patrick's Day next? Probably. We'll probably do St. Patrick's Day and then Easter. Hopefully they just go straight to Easter. I don't want to do it every month. Katina may have some understanding. Dutch is a little bit similar to German. It has some similarities. No, don't do it. So, yes, I'm going to save 1,000 so I can spend. So I'll probably, I don't know, should I buy those? There's not much I need left in this book. Even in the book itself, there's not much that I want because I have everything. Peter's saying naughty words. There's nothing. I could buy these keys today. Actually, I might buy those keys today. Right, so that we've got the keys. I don't need any more of those. I don't need any more of those. I could, if I got enough, I would get an expansion permit, but I'm not going to get enough of that today. I have everything in this one. So I would buy the fences. That would be 200. And then I would want the expansion permits. And I have everything in this one as well. So I don't have any need to buy them. Maybe get some more snake paths, perhaps. I don't know. Will I end up in YouTube jail? Oh my gosh. I would say it so badly that it probably wouldn't be a problem. You want some more scarves? Do you need all these ones, do you, Kel? We have a task event coming up. Now, I took a picture. I had a picture. Where is my picture? There is my picture. Now, let's make it happen in here. Let's find it in here. Here we are. Look at me go. So, Neighbourhood Nurture's finished. The Lunar New Year decoration collection is starting today. Well, tonight, really. I always have to add that extra day. Kimmy, hello, hello, hello. And then there's a task event starting tomorrow, so I better make sure I have some oars on the machines. Crescent Moon and then Tiny Trails on the 23rd. So it's a little bit slow, isn't it? It's a little bit slow with what's going on. I feel, well, Tiny Trails will probably bring a truck event at the same time, mightn't it? We might have a global truck or something to do to get another decoration. But there's not much happening for the rest of the month. The decorations are all that have been older ones. And yes, don't fill your jam. Make a good advice there, Raf. If it's already done, leave it there, but don't fill it. That's good advice. Good advice. Now I have well, I thought I did. Let's go here. There it is. Right. So, window capture. Look at this. Look at me go. So this is Sheila's decoration. I think she's done a fantastic job. This is hers ready to submit. I really like it. Our tasks events are a grind, but it's going to be interesting because it does say in the notes for the update that there is some improvements made to the task event. So it will be interesting to see what that is. It is lovely, isn't it? It's not too overcrowded. And I think, have you got everything in there, Sheila? It looks very close. I can't really see anything that's missing. It is a nice design. I think I'd definitely vote for that. Look at the beautiful words that Raf used to say that Heyday doesn't tell us anything. Isn't that funny? At least it's not 10 days, yes. So I don't know that, I don't think it's an easy one. I think it's going to be our normal, quite difficult one. But yes, it'll be, you know, it's time for a task event. Kamayaya, hello. Hey, if I do that, see how the screen works properly? I just need to be bigger. Isn't that funny? That's why I reckon it's my hair. See how it changes? My halo changes. I think how the camera's adapting to it. And see, I've moved a bit forward. Maybe I need to move back. I don't know. I'll play with it a little bit more today. Maybe a leaderboard. It might be one with a leaderboard. You were redoing yours. Yours looked great. I'm thinking, who's Jane? Did you find out that Camay's name is Jane? I thought, geez, you're good. Isn't that lovely? I think you've done a great job, Sheila. Are you going to enter it just like that? You weren't waiting for people to... Hang on, I feel a big sneeze coming on. Oh, pardon me. I've got the saddest tissue just sitting there. You entered yours yesterday? Butterfingers. Oh, I can type anything, Daisy. I can type anything. So yeah, I think you've done a great job there, Sheila. All right. Back to the heyday day. This little thing, the thing into my tablet, the port is really getting a bit iffy. I had a lot of trouble getting my microphone onto it the other day. And okay, what is Raf saying? Hang on a minute. Gosh. Actually guessing the next tree event might be from mid-April to mid-May. During the time, there shouldn't be too much going on. Well, I actually thought it is really quiet in the next 2 weeks. Besides those events, there's not much coming on. Well, I think you're going to do really well, Sheila. I think you'll get lots and lots of votes. I think you will. Oh. Yeah, I think you'll get a good lot of votes. The 20th. Yeah, it's fairly late, isn't it? Easter just moves around so much. It's quite annoying. Do you think it's early? The 20th? I don't know. The 3rd is Good Friday. April's the 5th. Oh, okay. So it's... Oh, okay. No, word of the day is Friday, Peter. I thought I might show you something big today. Let me go to... No, we didn't do it already. I thought I might show you, on Monday I might show you something in Australia, a landmark or something like that, or big things we'll start with. And then on Friday we'll do a word. What do you think about that? Guys, I'm just going to go and... Sorry guys about that. I had to go and get a tissue. After that I had a nose tickle and it was driving me nuts. Hopefully I've turned that back on there. Now what I'm looking for is a photo that I took the other day. I send so much rubbish to my family. I can look back and I can see all the posts that I send. Photos that I take. It should be there somewhere. It's not. It's not there. Okay, let's find one. Picture. But Monday is President's Day. Oh. What do you do for President's Day? What happens on President's Day? Do you have a barbecue or something? They're reshuffling everything. I went to Walmart this morning. Valentine's candy was 50% off and the Easter candy was already selling. Oh, it's just ridiculous, isn't it? They start, Vivian, hello. They start putting Easter out as soon as Christmas finishes here. As soon as a different President's Day. So what's your meaning, boo? Is it like when we had Queen's birthday, when we got the King, even though we got the King, and even when we got the Queen, their birthdays were on a different day, but we still had the same day? Louisiana schools are closed for Mardi Gras. How lovely. Don't leave your tissue on the warmer. Beep, you're funny. Yes, so the President's Day doesn't have anything to do with the President's birthday, I'm sure. It's just like the Queen's birthday weekend in June. Her birthday was in April. I don't know when the King's birthday is. I'm sure it's going to be called King's birthday, but I don't know when the King's birthday is either. Hang on, I'm trying to find. I've never noticed that. Okay, rightio, let's share that with everybody. I don't like the photo. Is there another one? Talking to myself here, people, don't worry about me. Images, let's go to images. That's a better one. No, don't do that. Just view image. I want it bigger. Rightio. Okay, let's go to this then. Ta-da-da-da. Window capture. Turn it back on. Ah, Jamar, I thought it was your birthday on Valentine's Day, wasn't it? Hello, hello. So here's my picture that I want to show you. So this is the golden dog. Now this is huge. You can see that it's as big as the building, and that is at a place near me called Glenray. And the golden dog is a dingo, obviously. And yeah, because we have big things. So that I thought it might start local to me. You've seen the big banana. That's the thing that I sent to Ricky. And this is... I'm trying to read what you guys have said. It's always the question, Camo. Yes, so that is called the Golden Dog Pub, and right next to it there is a giant dingo. Dingoes are native dogs to Australia. They are the only mammal, correct me if I'm wrong, Daisy, because you know a lot about animals. They are the only mammal in Australia that isn't a marsupial. So that's what when Raf said this morning about meerkats, all of our mammals, besides birds and besides the dingo, are all marsupials. So they either have a pouch or they, like a platypus, are a monotreme. Dingo has your baby, that's right, yes. So dingoes are native to Australia. They have bred with normal dogs, so they're similar enough to normal dogs to breed with normal dogs. There's a place called Fraser Island. Now I think, let me see if I can say the word. No. Now that Keme's here, I can't say the word. It's no. They're taking the Indigenous word and I can't think. Does it ever snow in Australia? Yes. So where the Australian Capital Territory is in Canberra, which is above Daisy, they do look like a normal dog and they look like a beautiful normal dog, but they are quite wild. And recently on Fraser Island, there was a Canadian tourist who had drowned. Or you don't have to be dead to drown, if you understand what I'm saying. Drowning, and she got washed up on the beach. But because she had drowned and she wasn't 100%, they don't know whether the dogs killed her or the drowning killed her. But she was being attacked by dogs by the time that people got there. They are very wild, but they're very beautiful. Oh my gosh, they're beautiful. We don't want to domesticate them. We want to leave them wild in the country like they are. So yeah, that's about dingoes. And Kel was asking something. Let me go back. Snow. Yes, we do get snow in Australia. So anything over, I think 600 to 1,000 feet will get snow. So where we were staying at Armidale, which was about 3 hours away from us up the mountain, you will get snow there a couple of days a year, but we don't get snow like you guys get. You don't go out and find this much snow just outside your front door. It's not like that. We get a drop of it and that's it. It's like a big frost, really. It's nothing. In where the snowy mountains are, funnily enough, we do get a lot of snow down there, and they're our ski fields, and Daisy's probably closer to those than I am. It's probably about 4 to 6 hours for Daisy to go to the snow. I think we're doing really well in the Winter Games. What is our medal tally? We were actually, for one moment in time, Diane's not here. I think she's with medal tally for the Winter Olympics 2026. For one moment, we were beating Canada in the medal tally. So, oh, here we go. We could start a lot of fun here. Norway's got 12 and got 26 altogether. Italy's got 22. United States has 17. They've got 5 gold, 8 silver and 4 bronze. Netherlands has 5, 5 and 1. And they've got 11 altogether. And we have 3 gold, which we're mostly dry here. 1 silver and 1 bronze. I think that is absolutely fantastic. We are 11th on the medal tally, which is amazing. Japan has 3 gold as well. But they have lots of bronze and silver. We don't. Great Britain has only got 3 gold and nothing else. We're beating Great Britain? You've got to be kidding. We're beating Chechnya and Slovenia. Wow. We're beating, see, Brazil. We're beating Brazil. That's really interesting, isn't it? Australians love skiing. Absolutely love it. Like, it's flat out skiing. My daughter loves skiing. She did in the Netherlands is good at speed skating. Yes, now see, that'll be the next bit. See, the first bit is all the downhill stuff. The Australians really like that. They like the moguls. They like the, you know, down the hill ones like that. I don't know what they're all called. So isn't that good? Netherlands is doing really well, Raph. Always going for the Jamaican bobsled team. I think one of our medals was in the front-faced luge thing. Oh, you see it Cool Runnings. Cool Runnings was on the other day on the TV. You see it every time as soon as the Olympics is on, and it doesn't matter whether it's summer or winter games. Was not good at ice hockey. Oh, gosh. Well, I think that's where Diane is today. Diane is, what is it called? Oh, I had the word, and now I've lost it. It's kind of an ice hockey, but it's another word. Forgotten. You guys will have to tell me. It sounds more like something that you do with horses. But it's ice hockey, kind of for kids. She takes her granddaughter and she's off at that today, so that's why. H. Dale, hello. Curling cracks me up. Oh, there was the funny meme on the Facebook the other day. And it had, you know how you got your Roomba vacuum cleaners? Lacrosse? No, it sounds like that, though. Sounds like that, Vivian. Oh, I could look it up in a second. Anyway, the Roomba's going across the floor, the round vacuum cleaner, and the lady's in front with the broom, like trying to, you know, make the way it look like that. USA ice hockey, Canada ice hockey, yeah. Hey, John. USA is going to win the ice hockey. I have to look at Diane's latest message. YouTube, me. Where's me? Here's me. Maybe I look at it this way. Diane. Ah, of course, that's not the one where she talks about it. Can't remember the word. What is it? You guys should know. You live in those countries where they have it. Ringlet. Ringette. 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 I don't know. Do you guys know it? Have you played it? Her granddaughter's very good at it. Ringette. You don't enjoy watching curling. I think it's hilarious. I think curling is absolutely hilarious. It's like watching lawn bowls. You're like, don't you think it's hilarious? It's just the funniest thing. I've done that. So I've done nothing on my farm while I've been talking to you. Absolutely nothing. So there you go. You've learned about dingoes today. You've learned about snow. We've talked about the Olympics and sport. Oh, the thing things that you get. You can play Ring It. Bobsledding. Oh, it is scary, isn't it? How do they do it? With the brooms. So funny. Now, should I take down my Valentine's now? Yeah, do we take out our Valentine's things and put more Taylor, you get the newspaper. If I was your neighbour, I'd get the newspaper out. He's going to ring in people's doorbells. I bet you live in a gated community too. They'd know who it was. Oh, no, here, I've touched that again. Yeah, I think I'm going to take my... I don't know, I don't feel like Valentine's pretty things are over yet. We'll leave these guys here, quite definitely, because we're getting more of those decorations. Oh, ringgit is a Malaysian currency. Interesting. You're taking your Valentine's stuff down. It's just too much. Yeah, I could go with that. We'll go for more spring looking. Bye, Boopy, you off. Go and enjoy your dinner. We've only got a couple minutes. What are we eating today? Ring and run. People have got doorbell cameras now. You can't get away with it. I like it how little kids go next door and press the button and leave a message for their neighbours. I think that's so cute. Yes, enjoy, Boop. When I finish here, and I can't forget today, I have to go and cook my roast lamb. I like to slow cook it and make it take the whole day and then be like falling off the bone. But I forgot to do it yesterday and I forgot to do it the day before. Well, I didn't forget yesterday. Just at 8 o'clock in the morning, I just didn't feel like smelling meat cooking. And then after that, I forgot. All right, so we're taking this away. Now, I've done some updates to my bunny area. Ding dong ding. That's funny. That is really funny. Yes, roast lamb, and I'll do some baked veggies. But yes, I've got to do that today. It has to be done today. So I'll go and I'll seal it, and then I'll put it in the slow cooker, and it will cook all day long. So what do you think about my bunnies? I tried to make, because I have so many of these, I tried to make it look like, and there's hurdles with the carrots, right? I tried to make it look like the rabbits are running the hurdle race. Wouldn't they be good if they actually jumped over the hurdles? But I put the little feet in there so they might, see they jump in there? But it doesn't look like they jump over at all. But they're good. They're not running through the centre, which is kind of nice. So let them run back. And see, these guys look like they're cheering them on. Isn't it cool? And these guys are going, come on, let's go. I could have like a racetrack, couldn't I? I could use the racetrack one around there and make it look like that. Maybe I do when I move it over, because I'm moving it to here as soon as Easter is over. It's going to come over here. They're your favourite pet? Well, we had 2 rabbits. When my daughter was little, we had 2 rabbits and a guinea pig. We had no animals, and on the day my husband finally said I could go and buy a guinea pig, I'm in the shop and he phones me and he says, have you bought the guinea pig yet? And I said, yeah, I have. We're just paying now. And he goes, oh, I said, what, do you want me not to buy it? He goes, no. He said, but I've just dug up a rabbit. And I went, what? He was working where there was an old zoo, and they bred the rabbits. I'm not going to tell you why they breed rabbits and guinea pigs in zoos, but they do. Anyway, he's digging away, and he dug up this little black rabbit, and he's got it down his shirt, and it's a tiny, tiny baby. It was about that long. And then he rings back later. He goes, I've got another one. There was a white one that he dug up. Now, the white one was an Angora rabbit. Oh, my gosh. That thing cost us so much money because it was like forever getting knotted, and, oh, the fur, you couldn't brush it, and the fur would just matter. And white animals, white cats, white bunnies, they're just crazy. They really are quite weird, aggressive, will come, scratch you, and then run away, I don't know if you ever have had a white cat like that, but I've known white cats like that. But the rabbits are the same, and oh my gosh. So in 1 week actually, the neighbour up the road asked us to adjust a horse, like a, where you sit back and you have the thing, that kind of horse, and a pony, a short pony. No, it wasn't a dead rabbit. No, it was alive. When he's dug through all the old rabbit warrens that were in the old zoo, and there were babies in there. They'd taken away all the adults, obviously, and there were still babies in the... Yes. Baby bunnies that was dug up. Yeah, in a burrow. Yeah. Unbelievable. Yeah. And so he had them in his shirt the whole day and brought them home. So in that day we got 2 rabbits, a guinea pig. The neighbour registered from up the road because their paddocks didn't have anything. So we got a horse, a potty calf, and a miniature pony. And then my brother-in-law comes home with a dog that he'd adopted. So we went from no animals, and he was beautiful. He was a couple of years old. Black Labrador. You can't say no to a black Labrador. They just look at you and you just can't say no. So we ended up with no animals in 1 week, and within 2 weeks we had a whole farm. So yes, it was pretty amazing. Not many people dig up rabbits. For all the stuff that he digs, I wish he'd dig up gold. Starting your version of Heyday, are you long? Well, I was. I had all the animals all at once. All at once they come. So that was it. And then they all passed and died out. And now we've got 2 little guinea pigs. Dead Rabbits was an Irish gang in New York years ago. Isn't it funny what words? 8 years, I think it would have been about the same kill that we had them for. Probably 5 to 8 years. Yeah. The white bunny escaped at one stage, and we were chasing it around all the farms around, and oh, it didn't want to come home. Pool nets out, running around. Oh gosh. So yes, that's my plan, right? Puppies are coming into here next to the dogs, right? Puppies are coming in here next to the dogs. Easter, the rabbits are going to come over to here, and then they will settle back in this corner over here. That's what's going to happen. That's my plan for my farm. I just have to get the other 4 of those. That's my plan for my farm. And over here, when all that new stuff comes, I'm going to make the bird area bigger and bring that over into here. I've actually started, oh, thank you, Kel. I've actually started to lose a few trees. In some of my decoration, it's just made it better. I'm not that kind of farmer. I have to be honest. I'm not the person in Heyday that has the OG trees out. I'm just going to have to buy the pretty ones because I don't like decorating around them. I like to see everything. I don't want to work around them. Oh, you had a snake as a pet? Peter, I don't know if we can be friends anymore. So the ladies had to be nice to you. Actually, every one of my daughter's friends at school, all of her friends had snakes or reptiles. All the time. They had them at their house, and it was just things that I just can't. I can't. Snakes, lizards, totally fine. We have a few dragons that live around our house, water dragons, not wife dragons like Ricky. Water dragons, and I don't mind that, but we think there's a snake in this little garden that's just out the front here. We're going to try and make it like we had all the rocks and a waterfall and put all the drainage and everything in. And I don't have a crocodile. No, he looks like a crocodile. But I think the snake is going through the drainage and coming up in different places. So I think that little water feature has to go because there's a snake using it as an underground portal to go to places. And I'm not having a snake at my front door because what if he comes in the front door and eats my guinea pigs? That's another story. The day that the snake tried to eat the rabbit. That's another day. That's another day. Ooh, Carol, look at the snakes there. They're terrible. What is a parcel tongue? Is it a blue tongue? I don't know what that is, Peter. Do you mean a blue tongue lizard? On Harry Potter. Ah. Peter is a Slytherin. Ooh. No, I'm sorry, Peter. I can't do snakes. I just can't do snakes. No. So that's what's happening in my heyday. We've got to get ready tonight for You Can Grow Faster Trees today. Sweet deals from Maggie. I hit the wrong thing. I wanted to hit Maggie. They need to move them. I don't like them so close. Maggie, see? All of my Maggie designs are Why don't they give me new ones? I'll never get my book finished if all they give me is 75% off, which is ones that I've already got. I've got to get... Oh, that's a birthday one. Birthday carnival. I probably will never get those. They might offer them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of those. So maybe a year. We are bad to the bone. Bless you. Bless you, bless you, bless you. All right, lovely people. Why don't you go enjoy your day? I'm going to go and Hufflepuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I've got about the same in all of them, about 10 to go. What's the bad guy's name again? I don't know. In Harry Potter? I don't know Harry Potter. That's what I was going to ask, Daisy. You know the Friends characters that are at, I don't know, McDonald's or whatever, are they in the shape of the Stranger Things Valdemont? The Stranger Things characters, is that why they look like that? Feeling cheeky. Yes, guys, enjoy the rest of the game today. Don't speak that name. Really? Postman catalogue refresh. Hopefully you've got something good out of the postman. It's nice to see something different. And make sure you go and get your purple tree, everybody on all your farms, the one that we got for free. Make sure you go and get that. Yes, have a great night, everyone. Thank you for joining. Thank you for to Sheila for sharing her farm with us, so that, you know, the one that she's going to enter, her Baptiste design, which is really nice. I don't know the stories of Harry Potter, guys. Sorry. Bye, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Thank you all to the people with the little blue paw. I love you all. Thank you so much. We'll see you on Friday. Bye, guys.